Hello everybody, thank you so much for watching. My name is Doc Jane Ruder. I'm a doctor of physical therapy and I'm a certified dementia practitioner. So continuing with a series of videos to help out our foreign educated physical therapists on how to apply here in the US as a licensed PT. So in this video, I'm going to compare the fees or the prices between FCCPT and CGFNS. If you have watched my other videos and if you haven't watched them, there are only two credentialing bodies that can perform both credentialing and releasing the healthcare worker certificate, or also known as the visa screen certificate. And the visa screen certificate is needed required by the USCIS before any working or immigrant visa is issued. Okay, so if you don't have any immigrant or working visa yet, you need both the credentialing and the visa screen or the healthcare worker certification. And only FCCPT and CGFNS are the agencies who can do both. Okay, credentialing and visa screen certificate or healthcare worker certificate issuance. So the other ones like IERF and other credentialing bodies, they can only do credentialing, and it is good for those who already have a visa and don't need the healthcare worker certificate, but you cannot use, for example, IERF for visa screen certificate or healthcare worker certificate because they are not issuing that certificate, only FCCPT and CGFNS. Okay, so let's dive in. So for quick review, credentialing according to FSBPD is a comparison of foreign education curriculum to the current US standards and when appropriate to previous standards to match the year of graduation. So this pertains to coursework tool based on the year that you graduated. Important information about healthcare worker certificate from FSBPT. For physical therapists, a master's degree is now the minimum requirement. An individual may have an entry-level Bachelor of Science but will be required to have additional MS or master's degree. The healthcare worker certificate is for immigration purposes only and is not used for licensure. Individuals may come to work to the US with healthcare worker certificate and an appropriate visa. And you have to remember the healthcare worker certificate is valid for 5 years and may be renewed. And when you already attain your immigrant visa or become a permanent resident in the US, you don't need to have the healthcare worker certificate anymore. So to understand the FCCPT services, first, the comprehensive credentials review, this is called Type 1 review, includes a course-by-course evaluation that determines eligibility to receive healthcare worker certificate for immigration purposes. This service is also required for licensure in 9 U.S. jurisdictions or states. Okay, so comprehensive review is both credentialing and issuance of visa screen or healthcare worker certificate. It's a combination. If you look at educational credentials review, it provides course-by-course evaluation of your educational credentials for the purposes of licensure. The evaluation is completed on the coursework tool that is required by the entity selected to receive a copy of the evaluation. Okay, so educational credential review is only for you if you already have the visa or you're a US citizen and you don't need the healthcare worker certificate. Reactivation will reinstate a closed application, and re-evaluations are reassessment of academic credentials based on a new information provided by an applicant or academic institution. So let's see the pricing. For comprehensive Type 1 review, it's $1,340 as of the recording of this video, March 2021. That is the price. It can change, so check their website regularly. Comprehensive credential review Type 1 reactivation is $1,000. For re-evaluation, it's $870. Educational credential review, okay, without the healthcare worker certificate is $1,240, so it's just $100 difference. Educational credential review reactivation is $930, and re-evaluation is $800. This slide, I just want to emphasize that New York has their own separate entity under FCCPT. So if you're going to apply for New York, there is a New York credential verification, and that is $515, and for reactivation is $390. Okay, let's check out the prices for CGFNS. For credential evaluation services, this does not include the visa screen certificate yet. It's $385. If you want to expedite that, you can pay additional $275. The reevaluation is $250. Reprocess of an expired application is $150, okay? And you can see the other details of the cost here for other services. Now, if we're going to look at the New York, okay, credential verification service for New York State, verifies the authenticity of international education and licensure credentials for the state of New York. For CGFNS, the application for New York is $360, reapplication is $360, and reissue of report is $100. Now for visa screen certificate. Okay, it says here the visa screen service is a comprehensive screening program for healthcare professionals who are not U.S. citizens and are seeking an occupation to work in the U.S. Okay, so for visa screen application, it's $540. It is the initial visa screen application, and it includes visa screen certificate. Expedited review process, you can pay additional $500 if you want it done within 5 business days. Okay, and then renewal is $275. Okay, so it says here for renewing an existing visa screen certificate that will expire in less than 6 months or has expired within the last 6 months. Certificates with expiration dates more than 6 months from the current date, a new visa screen application is required to issue another certificate. Okay, reprocess of an expired application is $175. Replacement of certificate, so don't lose that certificate, because if you want replacement, it's $150, and certificate verification letter is $100. Okay, so as you can see, if you compare the pricing of FCCPT and CGFNS, it appears that the CGFNS is a lot cheaper than FCCPT. But again, the best thing to do is to visit the website of your state that you want to practice and look for the credentialing agency that they accept. Okay, so even though CGFNS is cheaper, just like what I discussed in my previous video, like Missouri, Massachusetts only accept FCCPT, so you cannot use the CGFNS, okay? And it always is changing, so you have to check the website regularly for the most recent update and requirements. Do not just rely on what I say in this video, because by the time you watch this video, there might be some important changes, okay? So I'm just guiding you. This is for just demonstration purposes, so that you will be guided on how to look for the pricing, where to look for the pricing, and what are the considerations that you have to make in order for you to choose the right credentialing agency. So thank you so much for watching. I hope that clarifies some questions about the fees difference between FCCPT and CGFNS. And if this video is helpful for you, just let me know at the comment section down below. If you want me to make other videos, just let me know what I can help you with. And please share this video to your friends, to your colleagues, to anyone you know who might benefit from this video and other videos that I make here at Just Upright YouTube channel. And thank you so much for watching and stay blessed. Thank you so much for watching. Please do not forget to hit the subscribe button below to be updated with the latest video releases. Share this channel to other people you know who will benefit from Just Upright videos. Thank you again and stay blessed.